만약에 오늘 상대가 켄자스시티가 아니면 사실 헥터노햇이 바로 못 쓰는데 켄자스시티전이니까 헥터노햇이 어떨지 한번 테스트해보기 딱 좋을 것 같아서. 노햇이 역시도 저기에 있어요. 피츠버그 마이너 리그 있죠. 헥터노햇이가 맨날 그 탄머리 같은 거만 보다가 요번에 저도 그래서 왜 모델링 이렇게 했지 하고 보니까 진짜 네이버 검색해보니까 이딴 사진 보면 짧은 머리 돼 있더라고요.
Stepping up now, Alberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First of just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way.
좋아요. 좋다자. 저기.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The second baseman.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
제구는 잘 모르겠네요. 9위는 좋은 것 같아요.
And he fouls this one off.
던지는 것 자체가 툭툭 끊어서 던지니까.
Well hit, deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
위험했죠.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Whit Merrifield will be next. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Another full count pitch home. Scorched to third.
좋아요.
Guns got
강정호.
it. Throw gets him 2 down. The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Liner towards second.
오,
Right
좋아.
there is the second baseman,
노햇이.
and that will retire the side. Jorge Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks.
Out there and execute all facets of the game and squeak a few of these wins out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield is right there, 1 down.
The right fielder.
Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo, and he's looking to get it going.
부진하다가 지난
slow
경기에서
start this year.
시즌 첫 홈런
First offering on
터뜨렸죠.
its way. That's lifted the other way.
나이스. 잘 밀었어요. 수비 시프트를 바로 그냥 역이용하네. 좌측으로 밀어쳤어요.
Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing instead of trying.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
좋아요.
This one's by him to the
와일드
backstop.
피치.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have.
오, 치만 초이.
To right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
최지만이 홈런 굉장히 많이 때려주는데.
2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
이러면은
To the plate now.
노예시가
Now here's
오,
another one.
백투백.
Again belted to deep right.
나이스.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
에릭 테임즈까지 홈런 쳐주네요.
A solo shot here to
이러면은
straightaway right field. Second home run
오늘
early
노예시
in the
첫
year,
데뷔 전에
as it's now
예,
a
선발상이
3-0
딱
ball
좋네요.
game.
이대호랑 파이팅 한번 하네요.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup.
Lee brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side.
오,
Here's
이대호도?
another one that's drilled. This one to left. Out of here. And how about
백
that?
투 백 투 백 홈런이네.
Back-to-back home runs.
야, 켄자스시티는 뭐 그냥 다르네.
Number 3 here in the early going as they move on top 4-0.
어유, 우리 대오리.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that's
로페즈
ball
완전
4.
What's the
꼬였는데?
saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
아, 제이미 로맥.
Now at the plate, Jamie Romack. First
로맥
shot for him here with a
지금
runner at first
올스타즈에서
now and one
홈런
away.
7개.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he
야.
took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
오.
So a 2-run shot to left center, 8th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys.
야,
That was
확실히
their
켄자스
fourth big fly of the
시티는
game.
Matty V,
할만하네.
Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, G-Man Bay, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is on the ground over
아,
first.
대지환 타격
Scooped
진짜.
up, and he'll step on the bag himself. In the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he popped him
좋아요.
up, drifting back behind first. Lee
이대호.
stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Dozier, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Into a really nice ball player.
나이스
Put him on a
이대호.
superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Too low, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle a bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends
시즌 이제
just
노에시
foul
공이
into the second
파악이
deck.
되나?
Fielded
좋아요.
cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. First pitch on its way.
The third baseman, number 7, Miguel Bronco.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to
야,
torrid
이거는
starts, some guys struggle.
노에시 공이
This
제대로
is one that
들어가는데
struggled,
제가
but
잘
maybe
쳤네요.
that single gets him going.
Right side.
아하.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Alberto Mondesi lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder.
아우.
And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
He was not messing
아하,
around in
이거.
that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch
노에시.
fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
That's inside. 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
And this is low, ball 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To second for 1.
아.
To first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
The right fielder, number 12.
놓치지만 않았어도
Settling in now, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on down the line. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slide.
그렇지.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. His head-to-head history with Montgomery. He's 1 for 5.
The guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring to pitch
오,
this game.
테임즈.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
아,
And
테임즈
this will get all the way
계속
to the
뭐
wall now.
장타 쩌네.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff
나이스
double.
2대5.
He's able to take the ball the other way here.
가.
High and deep to right center. And this will bang up against the wall. Now the relay home. And this will
그렇지.
not be close, and the run will score easily.
That
어우,
is what
대호.
every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season.
켄자스시티가 못하는
And
거야.
now, Jung Ho Gong in the air down the line in left.
설마.
Gordon will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit hard to the
Hey.
ground towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Betancourt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last.
나이스
Into
베탄코트.
center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Into the box, G-Man Bay. Now a bunt attempt here.
Ah.
Throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. Hunter Dozier digging in now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike now. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Ryan O'Hearn will be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch on its way. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fastball called for strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Choi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman.
노에시 진짜 잘 던져주는데 켄자스시티가 상대해서 그런지 몰라도 아주 잘해줬어요.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1.
On the ball right now. He said they're doing a decent job of putting the ball in play, but far too many of their swings are resulting in soft contact and groundouts. The adjustment that they're talking about down here is forcing the ball up in the zone, laying off anything from the knees down, and punishing anything they get in the middle to upper part of the zone.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
아, 네, 손흥민님
1 for
안녕하세요.
1
어서
after
오세요.
a single this first time up. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
아, 김경현은 저기 뭐야 로스터 패치로 해서 누가 올려놨어요. 실제로는 지원되지 않습니다. 김경현은 이미 은퇴했기 때문에. 헥터 노에시만 이번에 그 피츠버그로 해서 마이너리그에 뛰기 때문에 헥터 노에시는 지원이 되고요. BK는 그 옛날 더쇼, 그러니까 지금 20 말고 16인가 14 더쇼에 있던 그 김병현 얼굴을 누가 올렸더라고요.
First pitch coming, here it is. Nicky Lopez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. He'll start things out now in the top half
패치로도
of the
만들어서
6th.
올라온 게 없어가지고.
Doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload
지금 올라와 있는 거는 박찬호, 김경현, 그다음에 이대호 이렇게 있어요. 김하성이 있긴 한데 얼굴이 너무 서양인이 만들었는지 전혀 안 비슷해서 김하성, 뭐 이종범 이렇게는 안 데려왔어요. 너무 틀려서 얼굴 자체가.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
좋아요.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
오.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is returned. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so
네.
they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few.
노엘 씨가 단점이 지금 체력이 너무 약해가지고.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
8회는 왕웨인 중 올리고 9회 김경현 잠깐 한번 새로 올렸으니까 한번 보기식으로 한번 올려보겠습니다.
Down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Nice.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 72. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Off their half of the
왕웨이
8th,
중.
and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched
그래서
very effectively in this one.
이 그 게임의 컨셉, 그러니까 이 컨텐츠 컨셉이 더쇼에 존재하는 KBO 출신 용병들만 모아가지고 팀을 만드는 거였어요. 물론 이제 코리안 리거는 당연히 포함돼야 되고, 근데 코리안 리거만으로는 지금 수가 너무 부족하니까 테임즈나 막 이런 애들 빼놓고 KBO에서 활동했던 애들, 메이저리그 지금 더쇼에 존재하는 애들 찾아가지고 걔네들로 팀을 꾸린 건데, 지금 다 그 KBO 용병들이 몇 명 유명한 애들 빼놓고는 다 마이너에 있어가지고 능력치가 되게 안 좋습니다.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ball 4. So stepping in.
그래가지고 어쩔 수 없이 박찬호나 막 저기 이대호 막 데려온 거예요. 네, KD님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Lopez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
와,
Safe
홈까지
at the
뛴다고?
plate. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
야, 왕웨이 중 진짜
At the
너무
plate
안 좋다.
now, Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle.
Oh,
and he can't come up with it.
호호.
In now, Hunter Dozier. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
아 이거 안 되겠는데? 아
So
김병현 원래 딱
Ryan O'Hearn
그때만 쓰려
was a
그랬는데.
two-bagger for him in his last at bat. BJ Kim gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
아 이거 잘하면 점수 더 내주면 오승환도 내보내야 할 수도 있는데.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
오 좋아.
Three called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. Two gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Michael.
좋아요 BK.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A lot
그리고
of
또
movement that
Kbo
time. It's
올스타즈에
0-2.
또
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
아.
He strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. For the start of the inning, digging in, Alex Gordon. He's 2 for 3 and
아
looking
근데
for
법규
more
형이
here. 1-0
공
the
던지는
count.
게 너무 빡세서
2 balls and no
저기
strikes to the
제구 게이지에
Kansas
딱
City left
맞추는
fielder.
게 쉽지가 않아가지고.
High in the air out to center field. Williamson's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter,
In now, number 72. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
완벽하네
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
법규.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make
아
contact. He's so good at
양키스전에서부터
putting guys away, though.
김병현 있었으면 아
And
양키스.
this
오
one's inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Alberto Mondesi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a changeup in there
못
for a
치지.
full 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
아
Now
근데
batting, Nicky
김병현
Lopez.
폼이
And he
아직도
needs to
있는
make
게
something
있네요.
happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike.
구현은 잘 해줬네.
Pulled
Oh.
toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase.
Nice.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
8-4 tonight. The All-Stars get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Number 67 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jorge Lopez struggled and gets the
야
loss
그래도
after giving up 6
헥터
earned.
노햇이 오늘
BJ Kim
데뷔해가지고
hammers down